Welcome back to the Kimi KATO Show. Our guest today is NicoTheOwl, an award-winning music producer, songwriter. You can find out more about his exciting work on his website and socials, NicoTheOwl. Um, Thank you so much for your inspiring stories. I love it. Can you tell us about the song that we just came back with? It's Not Easy for You by Misamo. The Misamo is the sub unit of Twice, the K-pop girls.
Yep.
That Misamo member consists of three Japanese girls, right?
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Sana, Mina, and Momo, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, they debuted in Japan only, Misamo, right? I think.
Yes. In Japan.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
2000. That was last year. Anyways, uh, how was it working with them?
So I was incredible because again, it's another situation where you're like, believe in yourself and believe in your gut and just do it and whatever happens, because I did this song 3 years ago.
Hmm.
And then Universal United States reached out to me with an artist to do this song. And then we came in the studio, and then I was like, you know what? I want to do a live guitar, grungy, bluesy song today. The artist hated it. She really, really hated it. Okay. And I was like, we did that song, we finished it. I never heard from her. She's like, I hate it. Her A&R reached out. I'm like, hey, how's the song? We don't like it, he says. I'm okay, great. I love it. Okay. And then
Okay, great.
I started sending the song out. Okay. And then I have a lot of friends in Korea, Japan, so I sent it to Korea. And then this publisher reached out and she's like, hey, did you do this song? It's not easy for you, Twice wants it. And I was like, yeah, with my friend Rachel. They're like, we want it right now. Can you like send us stamps and record the vocals and whatever in like 3 days time? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So I do the song, I send it out, and then they record, I mix it, we do the whole thing, and the song releases, and in 3 hours turns platinum and #1 in the world charts. So I'm like, okay, then believe in yourself and do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Because it will find its place. And you know what I did? I texted the A&R and I was like, hey, this song is #1 in the world. And you know he says, oh, I was always loving this song. I'm like, great. There you go.
Oh
Blew
my
it.
goodness. There you go. Well, so, when you believe in something and you know it's good, it's good. And
That's it,
when
man.
Nico says it's good, it's good, right?
Believe
I
in your
mean,
God and just go for it. Just do it. And don't listen. Because honestly, there's so much things going on in 30 seconds these days that
yeah.
people don't even pay attention to anything. So
Mm.
do what you think is good, and someone is gonna agree with you and they're gonna make it happen.
How do you get them to pay attention these days, Nico?
Oh my God,
Oh my God.
that's a whole other discussion right here because
Do another hour.
yeah, it's like another hour because you need to like be so shocking in what you post and what you say that you're like, what did he just say? You know what I'm saying? And then people click and they're like, okay, yeah, that's a whole beast right there. Yeah, yeah, and
That's a talent. That's a talent
that's a whole
that you can't
Yeah.
teach us in 5 minutes.
yeah. And there's people that actually do it and they're great at it, because
Mm.
I work with,
Yep.
I work with artists from TikTok and stuff like that, and they are so genius. They know what to do in 20 seconds. They're gonna grab your attention, and your audience will be like, "What?" Yeah. So
Well, unfortunately, we are coming to the end of our show. It's such an honor. It's such a great stories. Our final song today, we're playing the entire song, "Save Your Life" by Ayaka Hirahara and Daniel Powter. I absolutely love this song. Can you explain to me how this all came about? Because it's such a great song, and I'm glad that you're playing this at the end of the song, our show, because
thank
this
you.
is the entire song. Yes.
Thank you. So we, after I got back in touch with Daniel, and then we said, hey, let's create something. So we wrote the song. Aika and Daniel wrote the song, and Liz Rose from Nashville. We wrote this song. We made a demo, and then I sent it to Ayaka, and then she really loved the song, and I was like, oh, why don't we do a duet? And then you came in, that actually helped me make it happen. The whole business side of it, the whole promo, the whole, and I appreciate you for that. Talking to all these people like, hey, this is a great song. And I want to say, you are the first one that actually believed in this song.
Well, it is a
pushed it.
brilliant song. It's just
Yeah.
such a brilliant song. I was almost in tears when I first
Thank
heard
you,
it.
man.
That was like, a couple of years ago. It
Thank
it
you.
is. It's
And
such a great
because
song.
of you, we put it out, we released it, and then it did so great. It did so well. It's one of Ayaka's like best-selling songs. So yeah,
There it is.
there you go.
Okay, well, I'm glad. I'm glad I believed in myself too.
Exactly.
But and I believed in your work. But yes,
Thanks, man.
so
That's it.
thank you, Nico. Thank you to our listeners tuning into the Kimi Kato show with Jeremiah today again. Thank you, Nico, for coming on to the show, talking about your amazing career, creative career,
Thank
and with so much success. There's two of you, TASTEMAKER and NicoTheOwl. And if you'd like to know more about NicoTheOwl, please go visit his website, NicoTheOwl.com, or on his social media, YouTube channel, NicoTheOwl.com official, yeah, all that. But thank you again for coming on to the show. Thank you to our listeners. We will be playing Save Your Life by Ayaka Hirahara and Daniel Powter. Thank you to our listeners again. Until next time, ごきげんよう.